That time we didn't know that Netflix exists. We didn't know that something like that would happen. We just did it, and I think that's the spirit. If you really want to do something, it can be also business or.
Welcome to East Africa Speaks. My name is Mike. On this channel, we highlight East Africa through cultural videos, in-person interviews with locals, as well as hear the experience from diasporans within the region, as well as other expats. Please follow us for weekly uploads, and yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so for those youth out there, for anyone who may be interested in doing film, whether they are in Tanzania or another East African country, what advice would you give them if they want to start? What advice would you give them?
My advice to people that want to start filmmaking, I would say, just start it. Despite all these challenges that exist, I think for some reason there has to be someone that eventually doing it, or they have the courage to go outside and say, look, I'm just gonna do it. And that's what happened to me and a lot of my colleagues. There's in Africa we have a very solid family bond of helping each other. Like if you are the oldest, or if you went to university, or you are the first to get the job, you have to look out for your siblings and cousins for school fees and all these things. I'll say too bad. Filmmaking is not going to give you very, very rapid results like that. So personally, you have to be very what they call the word, like persistence. Like you just have to don't look back. Just keep doing. You're not gonna have money for rent. You're not gonna have money to give your mom for hospital. It's a sacrifice, but I believe at some point is if you're doing something from with your passion and you really want to make something to make a difference in your society or in your own life, in your family, your legacy, I think you just get out, pick up the camera, and start from somewhere. You can have friends, just a group of friends. You have someone who can write, someone knows how to tell stories. Someone that has good look in the camera. They can act, or maybe never acted before, but you can feel when you're a filmmaker. I started with my friend from university, from secondary school, the first stage play I mentioned. We started together. I put her in because she was charming. She was always she had energy for anything. I could say, let's go to swim. She's in. So I put her on the stage play, the one I directed and wrote, and 6 or 7 years later, we worked together in a big production. She was the main lead in a Netflix movie, and now she looks on the movie. She's like, "How did I get here? I'm on Netflix. Look at me." It's films in Tanzania that are on Netflix almost like just 3 or 4. So something that we didn't know is going to happen. That time we didn't know that Netflix exists. We didn't know that something like that would happen. We just did it, and I think that's the spirit. If you really want to do something, it can be also business or whatever it is. You just wake up in the morning and starting it, because the hard part is to start doing it, and then when you're out, you're doing it, and then you're gonna meet challenges that will push you back. You may get out of the picture. I have a lot of people that also just quit. The people that they were looking at me, look, you graduated. Look at you. You don't have money to pay rent. I was like, that's the only thing I know how to do. I don't want to be in the office saying Shikamoo Bossy, like just saying hi to boss just because to look nice. I don't know how to do it. And besides, I love doing filmmaking. I like telling stories. So that's it. If you really want to do films, get out there, do it. Yeah.